So this whole men are tough, women are smart thing, where do we even begin with that? It's like, the moment you're born, society hands you a script and you're expected to play the part. It's so true. I see it all the time in my practice. People struggling to fit into these predefined boxes, feeling like they're not living up to some arbitrary standard. Right? Like, I'm a lawyer. I'm supposed to be all logic and no emotion. But what about the times I need to connect with a jury on an emotional level? Does that make me less of a lawyer? Absolutely not. And it ignores the fact that, historically, women to be smart to manage households and, well, survive. That's a good point. It's not like women weren't tough back then either. They had to be. Okay, but these stereotypes aren't just ancient history, they're still here, influencing everything from toy aisles to boardrooms. Yeah, I see it with my kids. My son is praised for being brave, even reckless, while my daughter is praised for being quiet and well-behaved. It's maddening. You know, as a stay-at-home dad, I get a first-hand look at these stereotypes. People are constantly surprised that I enjoy caring for my kids. Like, nurturing is somehow not a masculine trait. It's ridiculous. And it goes both ways. I've been told I'm too aggressive in negotiations, as if being assertive is only acceptable for men. It's like we're stuck in this binary, and any deviation is seen as a threat. Exactly. We need to celebrate the Serena Williamses and the male nurses of the world, the people who defy these narrow definitions. And it's not just about individuals. It's about the systems that perpetuate these stereotypes. The gender pay gap, the lack of women in leadership, those aren't accidents. Power dynamics play a huge role. Who's making the decisions? Who's controlling the resources? It's usually not the people being marginalized. And power isn't just about money and titles. It's about who gets to tell the story, who gets to define what's normal. So, how do we change the narrative? How do we redefine strength and intelligence for the 21st century? I think it starts with challenging these stereotypes every time we see them. In our homes, in our workplaces, in the media. And we need to support each other. Men need to be allies in this fight. Gender equality benefits everyone, not just women. Absolutely. It's about creating a world where everyone can thrive, regardless of gender, where strength can mean vulnerability, and intelligence can mean empathy. It's a long road, but I think we're moving in the right direction. It's about having these conversations, raising awareness, and refusing to accept the status quo. I agree. It's about building a future where who's in charge is less important than creating a world where everyone has the opportunity to lead.